adult under 69 kilograms, Brazil versus Brazil. And the fight is on. Souza wearing here the white gi in the red belt, and his opponent Almeida in the black gi. Leave a comment in our live stream and pick your winner. Who do you expect to win? Let us know. Christopher.
Yes.
What is your pick for this fight? Who it's gonna be?
It is the main bracket. Although I saw Israel fighting, I believe João has the upper hand since he is a well-rounded fighter and he can play both in the bottom and on top. And yours?
Yeah, I believe that Souza is both fighters obviously very strong, but my pick would be also Souza. He has a lot of experience, and also don't forget that Almeida also just fought the entire Brazilian qualifier, so he might be also with like less energy. Oh, but he is doing an amazing job.
Less energy or pretty warmed up.
Or pretty warmed up, that's true, yes.
He plays both ways.
Correct.
It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say.
Yeah, because actually usually people say like the first match is actually the toughest.
You have to shake off the adrenaline.
Yeah.
At the first match, you have a lot of adrenaline, a lot of anticipation, and then as you touch every opponent's kimono and you see that you are not made of glass, and you can resist, and then adrenaline goes away.
Yeah.
You fight much better. And then as we call it, the explosion of the lungs. The first 15 minutes, the first 5 minutes, that you breathe hard, you expand the lungs, and then your diaphragm works much better. And on the second, third matches, you do respond better to movement and to strength. And at least to me and some people that I've been talking to, and we even heard that from other people on the master division during interviews. And they all say first matches are always more challenging, physically speaking.
Yeah, and you can see that Almeida is really nice warmed up. This is a second fight of Souza for today. Second match.
Israel did play some submissions there with no danger, therefore no advantage points awarded to him. Souza had a good posture, and Souza did through his leg to the side to pass, and look how much strength, how much drive has Souza on Israel's guard.
Yeah, that was a lot of pressure. Very nice guard pass attempt, and the referee is asking here for a falcon eye.
He sees if there is an advantage on the guard pass attempt. I believe so, since Souza got to the side, but guard was replaced by Israel. You could see head, and then he passed the leg away, but he had one leg defending.
Yeah.
Tricky one. Yeah, he did pass the knee line of Israel. Maybe an advantage. Referees are talking to see if Souza gets an advantage for attempting passing Israel's guard. He did get to the side. Yeah, that's the moment. Yep. I would say yes. I would say yes. I was discussing here with my colleagues. Souza did got to the side, and that was the moment. Let's see, when he pushes Israel's legs, both legs to the side, and gets with his head totally on the side. Then after, Israel replaces the leg with the opposite, replaces the guard with the opposite leg. Then I believe there might be, not a specialist, not a referee of this match, but I believe there might be a point awarded to Souza for the attempt guard pass.
And imagine to make that decision without Falcon Eye.
I can only imagine.
So that is like a really big improvement, and that is why we are here at the World Professional Jiu-Jitsu Championship here in Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
You can see that, you know, the
No points
championship is
awarded.
going here to the next level.
No points awarded.
No points awarded.
I was mistaken. 3 referees decided the opposite of my thought, so my thought was wrong. And there we go again.
You're seeing here submission attack by Almeida, but Souza is escaping. Going now for leg.
And there we have maybe now 2 points. Yes, 2 points for Israel for a sweep. With 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Very nice play by Israel Almeida.
Souza must work on a sweep or submission if he wants to win the match. And although any danger of submission right there does not grant João
As he is in
the sweep points, because there is a submission, and Israel can hold that as long as he wants, because when there is a submission attack, there is no inactivity possibility to be called by the referee. 1 minute 15 seconds to go. Israel 3 points ahead, and he's gonna try to get up. And you know, one-on-one defense of triangle submission is when you do place your leg against your opponent's, across your opponent's body.
And we are getting here 2 points for Israel Almeida as he came up from the bottom to the top, which is a sweep. Leading now the score with 5-0 against João Souza. Guys, what a performance over here.
Israel is upsetting João Souza's plans to advance to the final. And he got the submission with 38 seconds to go. He had that triangle tight, and he saw that referee, that arm free. He went for the submission.
What an incredible performance here from Israel. So probably that warm-up from the Brazilian qualifiers did play in his favor. Perhaps.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know. But he made it happen.
We see Israel does place well, and he's always he's mostly on. He was in great podiums around the world, and you know, Long Beach Open, Houston Fall Open. You see Las Vegas Summer Open, Grand Slam, Los Angeles Grand Slam, Abu Dhabi, and we have him in high places. So it's no surprise.
And now here winning by submission.